reacting to Huasa until she is my bias. Today's song is called Be Calm. Everyone, be calm. Chill out. Subscribe to the channel, but be calm. Now, when I listen to this song, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and Huasa. And let's hope that maybe she becomes my bias. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Who's this little man? Why he dripped out?
하늘을 손바닥으로 가려봐 가려지는지 Oh no 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 외로운데 괜찮다고 말해봐 괜찮아지는지 Oh no no no
This one may be hard. This one right here may be hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to Huasa. Y'all know in my previous reactions, I love this woman. Y'all know too, listening to her vocals just now, every time she sings, she got this special thing with her voice that really just, man, my spirit just lets go. Everything I was worried about feeling just gone. You know, and I love that she mentioned here, this lyric right here is so powerful. I'm gonna need y'all to tap in. I'm trying so fine. Like, she's saying, when you're lonely and you asked, are you okay? You try to, I'm good, I'm all right. You know, crying behind closed doors and people don't know what you're feeling and really going through. And even when you express it and explain it, they still don't quite understand. Or they're like, oh, it's all right. You know, it's all right. Just figure out things to do and fill your life up. But it's like, nah, that's not what makes me lonely. You know, I be doing a bunch of things, actually. You know, it's just wanting that person, you know, and really wanting to be, you know, with somebody, come home to somebody, you know. And sometimes we're just misunderstood. And sometimes that's what makes us feel lonely. There's a lot of different reasons. And she's like, does it really become fine? It's like, no, it doesn't, you know.
정장은 슬퍼도 슬픈지 몰라 all night long
Hey. Be calm. Everybody right now, I'm saying, I'm here to tell you, be calm. That's it. I know this song is going to be crazy right now. I know y'all heard her voice where she was like, calm. You feel me? Like she's hitting these runs, but it's this breathiness to her voice that makes me feel every single syllable. You feel me? The A-E-I-O-U. I be feeling it, you know? And it's like, even though that I feel lonely, even though you ask me and it doesn't make it even more fun, I don't become less lonely. She's like, I'm going to feel calm. I'm going to stay calm during this moment. Because when you're not calm, I'm going to be honest, you go out there. When you're lonely, you will go out there and do some crazy things. You do things and you would look back and be like, man, if I stayed calm, I would have been good. But I'm out here just, man, y'all know what those things are. I'm not even going to get into that. She's a rapper, don't forget.
몸도 알아차렸나 봐 꽃이라도 피워주네 그곳에서 나는 다시 삶의 길을 찾아가네
Jung, I can recreate, I don't know what that means.
시간을 거스를 수가 없어 흘러가게 묵묵히 사랑하는 사람을 내가 떠나보낼 때도 그리움 공포함 외로움은 커져가
fuck it. I don't know if it's gonna be a long time until I'm like, okay, she's my bias. I don't know how long I'm gonna get. This one right here is difficult. Did y'all hear how she was saying emptiness, loneliness? And in her voice, it sounded as if she was trying to speak but couldn't necessarily get the words fully out. You feel me? And that's like when I feel like you're lonely and you're trying to explain and express yourself, but you can't fully, get it out what you want to say because the feeling of a loneliness kind of wraps you in, and kind of locks you down. Not only that, she mentioned going back and kind of growing and changing and figuring out herself. I feel like that's the biggest thing. That when you're feeling lonely, that's the main focus. It should be on you and growing and understanding, why do I feel this loneliness? And how can I, feel whole in this area without looking at external things? Because external things will never fill that void.
Help me to find my way.
What's that song? Oh, yeah. She got me like, oh. Y'all know that song? It's a hip hop, it's an R&B song, and I don't know what song it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. But that reminded me of that part. Is very similar, but it's such a beautiful part of that song as well. And I just wanted to point that out.
아빤 한번 웃으면 걱정도 개가 사라진대. 그곳에서 나는 다시 삶의 길을 찾아가네.
Hey, you find yourself in that place. Getting some, she can ride a bike because she do it with no handlebars. She cruising. Who the kid though? Her son, nephew? Anyways, fire, super fire. What I like about it is just she's giving us pure vocals. She's giving us literally, the agony of being alone. But it's not a voice of I'm giving up though. You feel me? It's not a voice of like I'm sad. It's just almost a voice of like awareness. Like, dang, I'm alone. I understand what I'm going through, but I gotta make that turn. At my place, I gotta make that turn and understand this is where I start growing. This is where I start finding out who Huasa is, who you are, who I am. And that's such a beautiful thing about being alone. And I'm learning that right now, obviously living in a different country, in a country where a lot of people are shy and it's very difficult to make friends. The culture is different, the language is different, everything. So I've never felt as more alone in my life, and I don't know how to deal with it, and I'm learning that right now. And the more that I focus on myself, the more that I grow, the more that I focus on the goals that I'm working on, the more I work on content like this in YouTube for y'all, the more that my cup is just getting filled up. The more that I'm not even worried about being alone. I want to be alone. You feel me? Leave me alone. But subscribe. You feel me? And it's a beautiful thing. Wiener dog. Okay.
Yeah.
She did the behind the back. Luka Doncic. Is that her? It's a painting of her?
혜진아, 이거 생각보다 잘 나와 지금.
Her face card is amazing.
얼마나
Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Wow. Made it 27 years, 365 days. Count the minutes, count the seconds that I've made it every single day. Despite all that I've been through, all that I've seen, I still made it here today. How beautiful is that? That's a miracle. So I'm looking at you today as you're watching this, and I want to say you're a miracle that you're here today, and I'm grateful that every moment that you went through that you thought you would not make it through, I'm so happy that you're here today. Shows your courage. But be calm. It was light. It was nothing too crazy. I expect this from her. So all I'm saying is, like, we need to just check out a little bit more. You feel me? And subscribe at this channel.